Hello. Good morning. Good morning, all.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. So, is this screen visible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, over here we are having almost 10 students, and the timing is also 11 and 9. So, I will start at sharp 11 and 10. Okay. So, our today's topic is numerical computation and estimation. Okay. So, under numerical computation, what is the possibility of the questions? So, under numerical computation, we will get the questions over number system, decimal fractions, LCM, LC of square roots, cube roots, then simplification, mathematical simplification, ratio and proportion, averages, and percentage. Then what is estimation? Estimation power. Actually, estimation means it's approximation. So over here, if you go with the proper calculation, so you will take more time. Okay. So under estimation, you should not go with the exact calculations, exact answer. Over there, we have to approximate the answer, right? And quickly we have to solve the questions. Then and then only we can get the answer of the question. Okay. So today we will study these two topics, and the questions they were asked in the gate examination, the previous gate examination, that we will solve here. Okay. So this is one simple question. This is coming under the topic numerical computation, and this is over the ratio and proportion. Okay. The first question. So what is given in this question? This is asked in Electronics and Communication 2018 GATE examination. Yeah, you can go through the question. So two alloys A and B contain gold and copper in the ratios of 2:3 and 3:7 by mass, respectively. Equal masses of alloys A and B are melted to make an alloy C. The ratio of gold to copper in alloy C is how much? Okay, so what is done over here? So there are two alloys A and B, and both consist of gold and copper. Okay, so gold to copper ratio in the alloy A is 2:3. This is given. And in the alloy B, gold to copper proportion is 3:7. Okay, fine. Now, what is done here? These two alloys are mixed with equal masses of alloy A and alloy B, and then the third alloy C is formed. Then how much is the percentage, or the how much is the proportion of alloy the gold and copper in alloy C? This we have to calculate. How much gold is present, okay, and how much copper is present in the alloy C? This we need to calculate. Fine. So for this, actually we should calculate the gold, the amount of gold in alloy A and amount of copper in alloy A. So what we will do is, so here we will calculate the amount of gold amount of gold G, okay, in alloy C. This is equal to. Then similarly, we will calculate amount of copper in alloy C. Then you will take the ratio. Okay, but initially we should calculate the gold in alloy A, gold in alloy B. So how to calculate if the ratio is given? So from the ratio, initially we should calculate the one ratio value. So it is one ratio is equal to 1 divided by the sum of ratio terms. So I'm writing at the top of the presentation. Sum of ratio terms 2 plus 3 for alloy A. So it is 7. So easily we can calculate now gold in alloy A. Okay, check here gold in A. Gold in A is equal to, in the ratio it is given 2, because in alloy A the gold to copper ratio is 2:3. Okay, so there are two ratios for gold. So here we'll write 2 into one ratio value, and one ratio value for the alloy A is 1/7. In short, how we will calculate the amount of gold in alloy A, that is 2 divided by sum of ratio terms, and sum of ratio terms will be 2 plus 3. So it is 2/5. So this much gold is present in alloy A. Okay, now copper present, similarly we will write copper Cu in A is equal to, for copper, how much is the ratio term? It is 3. So 3 divided by total ratio is 7. 3/7. Sorry, 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 2/5 is the amount of gold in alloy A, and in copper it is 3/5. Okay. Now similarly, we can calculate the gold and copper from alloy B. So gold in alloy B is equal to, so that ratio is 3:7, means 3, this is term for gold and 7 is for silver. So 3 by sum of ratio terms 3 plus 7, so it is coming 3/10. 3/10. And now copper in B, copper in B is equal to, for copper in the alloy B it is 7. Here you can check 3:7. 7 divided by sum of ratio terms means 3 plus 7 is 10. Okay, so we got all the four values, means gold in A, copper in A, gold in B, and copper in B, four values. Now what we have to do is, now here at the bottom of presentation, now we have to calculate amount of gold, amount of G in alloy C, and that is equal to G in, means copper, gold in A plus gold in B, and that is equal to, gold in A is how much? 2/5 plus gold in B is 3/10. If you solve this, then you will get the value. Denominator that we will make as 10 common, so 7/10. How? The first fraction is 2/5. So by making, for the denominator as a 10, we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by the value 2. So it is 4 plus 3, 7/10. Similarly, we'll calculate the amount of copper, means amount of copper in C, and then we'll take the ratio. Amount of copper Cu in C. This is equal to copper in A plus copper in B. So this is equal to, so copper in A is 3/5 plus copper in B 7 by 10. So if you solve this, this will be 6 plus 7, 13 by 10. Okay. So now we have calculated amount of copper in C and amount of gold in C. Now we have to take this ratio. So here we have to take the ratio of gold to copper in the alloy C. So how much gold is present in copper C? 7 by 10. So this is numerical computation. And copper in alloy C is 13 by 10. So this will be 7 by 13. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, option B is the correct answer. So 7 by 13 is the answer. Okay, fine. So what we have done is we have calculated the copper in A by the ratio and proportion method. So copper in A and gold in A. So here at the top, here you can check. Initially we have calculated gold in A that I am highlighting now. So for ratio for gold is 2 ratio term, and for copper it is 3. So 2 divided by total ratio means total ratio term sum of 2 plus 3, that is 5. So 2 by 5 is the amount of gold in A and copper in A is 3 by 5. Similarly we calculated gold in B, which is 3 by 10, and copper in B 7 by 10. Then we have calculated next one, the amount of gold in the third alloy C by the combination of gold in A, G in A, G in A and gold in B. So that we got as 7 by 10. Then we calculated the amount of copper in the third alloy C by the addition of copper in A and copper in B. That we got 13 is to 10. And then we have taken the final ratio, means gold in C to copper in C, means 7 by 10 to 13 by 10. So this is 7 by 13. So this is now 7 by 13. Okay. Now next one. So here missing term question is there. Year 2018 for computer science. Okay. So question is, what is the missing number in the following sequence? So here the terms are 2, 12, 60, 240, 720, 111, 1440. What will be the next term? Okay. This is very simple actually. So here, just a moment. The first term is 2, then it is a 12, then 60, then 240, 720, 1440, and last is the 0 term. Okay, so here I think solution is not. Yeah, we'll come back to this slide after a few moments. Yeah, let us solve the next one. Next is, in a party, 60% of the invited guests are male and 40% are female. If 80% of the invited guests attended the party, so here we'll write these things in mathematics. Invited guest, let us assume they are 100% or 100 because everything is given in percentage. So invited guests, they are 100, okay, and in that there are in invited there are 60% male members. So 60% are male, 40% are female. These are invited. Okay. So these many are invited guests. Then second sentence is, if 80% of the invited guests attended the party, means actually how many people they attended the party, means 80% of invited. 80% of invited guests they have attended the party. So total invited that we have assumed as 100. So 80% of 100 means 80 people attended the party. Then the next line is, and if all the invited female guests attended, means invited female were 40%. 40% of 100 means 40 female were invited and 60 male were invited. In that, all female guests attended the party. So how many female are present in the party? 40 female are present in the party. 40 female, they are present in the party. Okay. So total people are 80. In that 40 are female. So how many male are there? 40 male are there. Then what is question? What would be the ratio of males to females among the attendees in the party? So attendees are 40 female and 40 male, and this ratio is asked. So it is 40 by 40, it is coming 1:1. So this is very simple question. This is asked in computer science 2018. Okay, so what we have done is, initially we have assumed the total invited guests are 100 because if this is given in percentage, so always try to assume the things in 100. Then 60% male they were invited, so 60 male are invited and 40 female are invited. Next is 80% of invited attended the party, means 80 people they attended the party. In that all invited female they attended the party, means 40 female were invited. So here in the party 40 female are present. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
And so out of total 80 people, 40 female are attending. So remaining male are 40. 40 male and 40 female are present in the party. And this ratio is asked. What would be the ratio of males to females among the attendees in the party? So it is 1:1. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
This is asked in GATE 2018. Again, it is based on the ratio and the percentage. What is question? In appreciation of the social improvements completed in a town, a wealthy philanthropist decided to give rupees 750 to each male senior citizen. Okay, 750 to the male. Fine. In the town and rupees 1000. So 1000 to the female and rupees 1000 to each female senior citizen. Altogether, there were 300 senior citizens eligible for this gift. So total are 300 senior citizens. Fine. So total senior citizens are 300, it is given. However, only 8 by 9th of the eligible men. So how many men they attended? 8 by 9. And 2/3. So how many female? 2/3 of the eligible women claimed the gift. How much money did the philanthropist give away in total? So here total are 300, but how many male and how many female it is not given. So what we can do is we can take the male members are 150 in total and female members are 150 in total. Okay, it's not given. So we can take this one. But out of one total 150 male, only 8 by 9 means 150 into 8 by 9. These meaning were present for the gift, and for each person, each male person, 750 is the amount. So we will multiply 150 into 8 by 9 into 750 plus 1000 is the rupees for the female. So 1000 into 2 by 3 into say 150. So 150, these are total female. So if you compute this one, then you will get the answer. Okay, so 150 is the total male. Out of 150, 8 by 9th male they attended the gift ceremony. So 150 into 8 by 9, these are total male available into 750. 750 is the price, right? This is the price for one male plus 1000 is the price of female, right? So if you calculate this, so this will be, yeah, this is 9, so we can divide it by 3. Even calculator is not required. This is 50 and here this is 250. So 250 into 8 into 50. So how much it is coming? 25 into 8 or 40. 8 into 5 is 400 into 250. So these are 3 zeros. 25 into 4 is 100. So it is coming 1 lakh rupees for the male plus 150 by 3 is 50. 50 into 2 is 100. 100 into 1000 is 1 lakhs. So total will be 2 lakh. So this is also simple question. So 1 lakhs is given to the male and 1 lakh is given to the female. So total is 2 lakhs. This much amount in rupees is given to the senior citizens. Yeah. So correct answer is B. It is not difficult. It's very simple. Total senior citizens are 300. So actually, how many male and how many female are present? This is not given. So we have as 150 male, 150 female. Out of 150 male, 8 by 9 male attended the gift ceremony. So 8 by 9 into 150. Right, these are total males, and for each male there is 750 is the gift. So we multiplied 150 by 8 by 9 means 400 by 750. Okay, then plus 1000 is the gift to the each female senior citizen. So 1000 into 2/3 into 150 is very easy, and we got the answer as 2 lakhs rupees. So this question is asked for 2 marks, and here you can check how much it is easy, right? Now let us go with one more. That is the question number. Yeah, this is asked in civil engineering. for 52, civil engineering in 2018. Okay, fine. So this is again asked for the 2 marks. This is based on the profit and loss topic. Yeah, so for profit and loss, actually the basic is the percentage profit is equal to selling price minus cost price divided by cost price, and this is multiplied with 100. This is the basic. This is very, very simple. The percentage loss is equal to cost price minus selling price divided by cost price, and this is multiplied with 100. So if you know this basic, then easily you can solve the question, any question which is asked over the profit and loss topic. Only this much is required. Now the question is, a fruit seller sold a basket of fruits at 12.5% loss. So L is equal to loss, L is equal to 12.5%. Fine. Had he sold it for rupees 108 more, he would have made 10% gain. Gain means profit. Okay, so he sold that basket for one price that we don't know. So let us write that price as SP, selling price 1. Let's say selling price 1. So here is the cost price CP. So as we know, selling price and cost price, they are essential. All right. Now the second case is the profit case. So how much is the profit? Profit is equal to 10%. But for getting this 10% profit, that seller should sell the basket of fruits for rupees 108 more. Means in the second case, in the profit case, the selling price SP will be selling price number 1 plus 108. So this much is given. What is the loss in rupees incurred by the fruit seller? So this is not simple question. Yeah, but we know the basics. Now here we have to calculate what is the loss in rupees, not in percentage. Then how to calculate the loss in rupees? So loss is given in the percentage 12.5%. So here, as you know the basics, percentage loss formula. So here you will write the percentage loss formula. So it is there, cost price minus selling price. So we are having loss is 12.5% is equal to cost price minus selling price number 1 divided by cost price into 100. Fine. Now we will write the profit case also. Profit formula is equal to selling price minus cost price. So profit is 10%. So 10 is equal to selling price SP minus cost price divided by cost price into 100. But here one thing is given. In case of the profit, the selling price is SP1 plus 108. So this we will put into this formula. So now this will be 10 is equal to selling price 1 plus 108 minus CP by cost price into 100. So this is one equation, right? And in loss case we got one equation. So here you can check there are two unknowns, CP and CP1. So if you solve these two equations, easily we'll get the values of CP, cost price, and selling price 1. If you get these two values, then automatically we can get the loss in the rupees. Means we have to solve this. So this is a computation, we have to solve this completely. Okay. Then what we can do is actually from the equation 2, we can substitute the value of this cost price minus selling price, or selling price minus cost price. So how much it is coming? So it is cost price minus selling price 1. It is minus 12.5 cost price because by 100 divided by 100. Cost price minus selling price. Okay, this is 12.5 into cost price by 100. So this value we will put to this equation 1. So this is 10 is equal to, so here we have to write cost price minus selling price 1. So for this, okay, just a moment. Actually, in the equation number 1, we have selling price minus cost price, CP1 minus CP. But here at the left, you can check under equation 2, it is CP minus CP1. So selling price 1 minus cost price is required. So it is minus 12.5. So this value will put, so 10 by 100. This is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is minus 12.5 cost price by 100 plus 108. And this CP will get to this side. So it is 0.1 cost price equal to minus 12.5 by 100 cost price plus 108. Then how to solve this? This is very simple. You can transfer this cost price to one side. So this is simplification actually, mathematical simplification. If you solve this, then you will get the value of cost price as 480 rupees. 480 rupees. Then you can substitute this value of cost price into any one equation. You will get the selling price 1. So you can substitute this one cost price to equation 2. You will get the selling price 1. Okay, and then the loss will be selling price 1 minus cost price, that is coming 60 rupees. So here we got the value of cost price is 480. Okay, 480. Next one, this ask in GATE 2020. P, Q, R and S are to be uniquely coded using alpha and beta. If P is coded as alpha alpha and Q as alpha beta, then R and S respectively can be coded as. So here we are having 4 alphabets P, Q, R, S. So here we require 4 unique codes. This is logic actually. So here the coding for P and Q is given. The coding for P is alpha alpha. The coding for Q as alpha beta. Okay. Then what is the code for R and S? Actually, somewhere in basic subjects, we studied the logic. For example, there are 2 codes, 2 numbers. For example, 0 and 1 in binary. Okay. So here we have to code the 4 things P, Q, R, S. So for the P using 0 and 1, we can code as 0, 0. Right? This we studied. Q is 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Right? But only these 0 and 1s, they are replaced by alpha and beta. So alpha is 0 and beta is 1. So what will be the code for R? Beta alpha. And this is beta beta. Right? So 1 is beta, 0 is alpha. So let us check the option for this alpha, beta and beta. So C is the correct option. So within 10 seconds also you can solve this question. 00011011. Yeah, this logic we already studied in some mathematical subject, right? Even in the first year we had a subject basic electronics engineering and electrical engineering. So over there for digital to binary for 4 numbers we know it is 00011011. Okay, next question. Select the next element of the series. So this is a question over the alphabet series. This is asked in 2020. So what it is, here you can check this is Z, this is WV, this is RQP, PQR. Okay, so actually for such questions, actually in every gate examination, alphabet series question is coming. But for this, we should know the knowledge of the alphabets and how to remember those alphabets. That I will tell you. So for the explanation, I will bring this table over the presentation. Yeah. So this is the alphabets. So these alphabets you should study in this manner only. Like A to M, these are 13 alphabets with their positions you should study. Then N to Z. In many papers, the opposite there is a question over these opposite alphabets. Like A and Z, they are opposite alphabets. M and N are opposite alphabets like this. So here you can check here Z is written. So look to this table. After Z there is WV. Means two alphabets are not present, X and Y. Direct WV is there. Then direct RQP is there. Means how many alphabets are absent? 3. Means after the Z, Y and X is not present. And after V, U, T, S means 3 alphabets are not present. Means after RQP, 4 alphabets should be absent after RQP. Which are the 4 alphabets after RQP? O, N, M, L. So next alphabets will be after L, K, J, I and H. So in which option these are present? K, J, I, H, C. So actually alphabet series is very simple, but you should know this alphabet table. Then and then only it is simple for you. Okay. So within 15 to 20 seconds you can solve this question also. Now let us solve the next one. If P is equal to 3, R is equal to 27, T is equal to 243, then Q plus S is equal to how much? This is also numerical computation topic. Okay. So what is given here? P is 3, R is 27. So here also this table is required. Well, I'll bring for you. Okay. So P is 3, R is 27, T is 243. So here you can check after P there is next alphabet Q. What is the relation between 3 and 27? So cube of 3 is 27. It means that P alphabet represents 3 raised to 1. Q represents 3 raised to 2. R represents 3 raised to 3. S represents 3 raised to 4. And T represents 3 raised to 5. Okay. So S value is 23 into 3. So it is 87. Then 87 into 3, this might be 243. Likewise, so Q plus S is equal to 9 plus S, just a moment, P is 3, R is 27, yeah, so Q is 9. This might be the multiplication of two consecutive terms. 9 into 3 is 27. Okay. Then S will be, if you take S as 87, so this is not coming correct. So this logic we should understand. By which logic these alphabets are written? P is 3, R is 27. Okay. So S might be the 9 into 27. So it is coming Q is 9. Okay. Yeah, the S value that we should take properly, R is 27, Q is 9 by that logic. It is 90 actually. So S is coming 81. Okay. So 27 into 3. Yeah. So 27 into 3. It is 81. So S value is 81. So answer is 90. So so next value is the 3 raised to 4. So this is the logic. So P is 3 raised to 1, Q is 3 raised to 2, R is 3 raised to 3, S is 3 raised to 4, and T is 3 raised to 5. Okay. So Q plus S means Q is 9, S is 81, so it is 90. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, next one. Again, this is alphabet series. If road is written as URDG, then son should be written as. Again, you should require that table. This one. R is coded as U. So R to U, O to R, A to D, and D to G. Means what? So each alphabet is replaced by plus 2. So actually R is present at 18 and it is replaced by U where the position is 21, means plus 3 is done. O to R means it is at 15th position. So each alphabet it is replaced with plus 3. A2 plus 3 is D. So S2 plus 3. So S is 19 plus 3 is 22. So V. And W plus 3 is Z. So just check only first two alphabets where in which, yeah. So option B and C, there is VZ, VZ. So these two are the correct option, B and C. So third is a D. So N plus 3 is how much? The last alphabet. It is a Q, right? So B is the correct option. S plus 3, W plus 3, A plus 3, and N plus 3. So it is VZDQ. VZDQ. Yeah, B is the correct option. Yeah, the next question is based on the direction. Vivek walk 6 meters northeast, then yeah. So here we need to draw the direction plot. Then easily we can get the answer of this question. So here what is given? Yeah. So direction plot that we require here. You should know the directions: north, south, east, west. This is north, south, and east and west. So Vivek walked 6 meters northeast. So this is northeast. For 6 meters. Okay. Just a moment. Then what is next one? Then turns and walks 6 meters southeast. So this is southeast. Then turns and walks again 6 meters to southeast. Both at 60 degrees to east. So this is east and both at 60 degrees. So this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, right? He further moves 2 meters south and 4 meters west. What is the straight distance in meters between the point? So here this is a point of start. Yes. So what is the straight distance in meters between the point he started and the point he finally reached? So this is the final point F. Okay, so this much distance you need to calculate. So for such portions, you should know this direction: north, south, east, west. Then draw the plot. Okay. Then with this diagram, apply the Pythagoras theorem, and easily here you can calculate this answer. So this distance you can get using that simple mathematical calculation. Yeah. Next question. How many 4-digit numbers can be formed with 10 digits? Yeah, this is based on the number system, the numerical computation. And in every GATE examination, there is one question over the number system. How many 4-digit numbers can be formed with the digits, with the 10 digits 0 to 9? So here we have to form 4-digit number. But how many such numbers we can form using the 4 digits 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9? 4-digit number likewise 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4. Likewise, how many numbers we can form? But condition is given if no number can start with 0 and if repetitions are not allowed. Means what is this condition? So actually number should not start with 0. Means like this 0, 1, 5, 6. Okay, this should not be there. Okay, second condition is repetitions are not allowed. What is repetition? So here, if I write the number as 1 in the first box, then in the second box I cannot take 1. This repetition is not allowed. Okay, so how many such numbers, how many such 4-digit numbers are formed? So this is very simple. I will tell you one thing. So in the first one, in the first position, how many choices we are having? Actually, number should not start with 0. Means how many choices we are having? 1 to 9. So here in the first position we can put the number 1 to 9. So here we have 9 choices. So here we can put 9 digits. Okay. So here if I write the digit as 1, so this 1 digit I cannot write to the second position because repetition is not allowed. So how many choices are left to the second position? 9 choices including 0. Means 0 and 2 to 8, sorry, 2 to 9. So again at second position I am having 9 choices. Okay, then third position, how many choices are there with me? 8 choices. Why 8? If I take 1 in the first position, 0 in the second position, so my 2 digits are over. Now 8 digits are remaining. So I am having 8 choices at third position. How many choices are there with me at the last? 7 choices. So one choice is getting reducing because repetitions are not allowed. If repetitions are allowed, then at every position, at first position I can take 9 and remaining position I can take 10, 10, 10. So simply here, how we can find number of such 4-digit number? Just multiply these choices. So our answer is 9 into 9 into 8 into 7. So these many 4-digit number are possible. Okay, so it is very simple. 8 into 7 is 56 and 9 into 9 is, okay, 56 into 9 you can do, which is coming 504. Again multiply this with 9 and this is coming 4536. So this is the correct answer, 4536. So we can get 4536 4-digit numbers using total 10 digits, and condition is no number can start with 0 and if repetitions are not allowed. Yeah, so if I start with 1, okay, then I'll get the numbers like 1 0 2 3. This is my first number. Then 1 0, repetitions are not allowed. Okay, 2 4, 1 0 2 5 up to 9, 1 0 2 9. Then next number will be 1 1 0 2. Okay, 1 1 is not possible, repetitions are not allowed. So 1 2 0 3, and again this will go up to 9. So likewise total we will have 4536 digits of 4-digit numbers, and this question is asked in GATE 2015 civil engineering CE. Over there C is written, means civil engineering. Okay, let us take the next question. GATE 2016 CE. Yeah, percentage is written. Just a moment. Yeah, meeting is going fine. X percentage of y, x percentage of y plus y percentage of x is equivalent to, and there are 4 options with us. Now percentage means what? Percentage means divide by 100. Per cent, per means divide, cent means 100. So percentage means we have to divide by 100. Okay, so x percent means x divided by 100 of y means multiply this with y plus y by 100 into x. So this is xy by 100 plus xy by 100. Means it is twice 2 by 100 xy. Okay, so you can check the options. In every option, divided by 100 is coming. Fine. So 2 divided by 100. So you can go with option A. One by one we will go. So 2 divided by 100 means 2%. Percent means divided by 100. And divided by 100 means percent. If percentage is divided by 100, means divide by 100 is percentage. So 2 by 100 means 2%. And this is multiplied with xy, means 2% of xy. 2% of xy. And it is given in the option number A. In the option number A, 2%. Or here you got the value as 2 divided by 100 xy. So further you can write this is as xy by 50. Xy by 50. But here you can check not a single option matching with xy divided by 50. So you can simplify the options. You can simplify the options. If your answer is xy by 50, one can write this also, xy by 50. Then that student will check with options. Oh, nothing is matching with my xy by 50. Means I am wrong. No, actually GATE examination is like this only. So now solve the options. Option A is saying 2% of xy. So 2% of xy means 2 by 100 into xy. And this is what? This is xy by 50. Likewise, solve the options also. Okay. If option A is not matching, then solve option B. 2% of xy by 100. Solve this one. So correct option is the A option. Actually, this is very, very simple. If one knows the percentage concept, then within 10 seconds, he can solve this question. Okay, next one. Question 32, GATE 2016, Civil Engineering. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 12. Yeah, whatever is given in the sentence, try to write that in mathematics. And directly write x plus y is equal to 12. Don't write over there, let assume the first number as x and second is y. No. In the GATE examination, we don't have time. Fine. Now, this is, we got the first equation with the first sentence. Now, second sentence. If the new number formed by reversing the digits is greater than the original number by 54, means what? New number is formed by reversing the digits. So reverse the digits. So y will first come initially, then x. Now we'll get the numbers. Let's say there are numbers x, y. Then the two-digit number will be 10x plus y. Let's say here number is 32. This is question number 32. Let's say this is 32 is the number. And how this 32 is formed? 3 into 10, the first number into 10 plus 2, 32. But now new number is formed by reversing the digits. So we have reversed the digits. It's not xy, it's yx. So it's 10y plus x. This is the new number. We have reversed the digits. 10y plus x. This is the new number. New number formed by reversing the digits is greater than the original number by 54. So what is our original number? Original number is 10x plus y is plus 54. So original number is 10x plus y and new number is 10y plus x. But new number is greater than 54 with the original number. So this is very simple. 10y plus x is equal to 10x plus y plus 54. Find the original number. So here we need to calculate the values of x and y. Here we have two equations. X plus y is 12 and 10y plus x is equal to 10x plus y plus 54. So this is also numerical computation. Solve this. Yeah, so we'll solve these two equations. So 10y. To the right side we have y. So this is 9y. Fine. Minus 9x equal to 54. This is very, very simple. So make equation simple, right? Make it more simple. How we can will make more simple? So here in the second equation, 9y, 9x, 54 is there. All are multiple with the 9. So divide the entire equation by 9. So this will be y minus x is equal to 6. We have divided entire equation by 9 and we got this very, very simple equation. Let us compare equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 is x plus y is 12 and second is y minus is equal to 6. Add these two equations, you will get one value. If you add these two, then 2y if we add 1 plus 2. So quickly you should solve these within 60 seconds. So x plus y is 12, y minus x is 6. So 2y, x gets cancelled is equal to 18. So y is equal to 6, we got one value. Actually is 9, sorry, y is 9. 2y is 18 means y is 9. Okay, we got y value as 9. So x is 3. X is 3, y is 9. Our number is 10x. 10x plus y. This is our number, 10x plus y. X is 3. Means our number is 10 into x is 3 plus y is 9. X value that we got as a 3. That is 39. You can cross check it also. If you reverse the number, so reversing is 90 plus 3, 93. How much it is greater? It is 54. So these are the numbers. Reverse is 93 and original is 39. We may get question like what is the reverse number? Okay, and their difference is 54. Very, very simple question. So correct option is the A. Question number 33. GATE 2016 CE Civil Engineering. Okay. Anand takes 6 hours and Bharat takes 4 hours to read a book. Okay, so here we are having a book. So you should imagine, start imagining there is a book. Okay, so we have this book with us, with the guys, Bharat and Anand. Bharat requires 6 hours to read book. Six hours. Fine. Anand, no, sorry, Anand requires 4 hours. Bharat requires 4 hours. Anand requires 6 hours. Both started reading copies of the book at the same time. Fine. So both started reading the book at the same time. After how many hours is the number of pages to be read by Anand twice that to be read by Bharat? So we need to calculate the time. After how much time? Okay, so here Bharat and Anand started reading book at the same time. But after how much time the number of pages to be read by Anand twice that to be read by Bharat? So this is very logical question. So Bharat remaining book should be double. So Bharat, what is written here? After how many hours is the number of pages to be read by Anand? So Anand's remaining book should be double than Bharat. How to solve such questions? Okay, so Bharat require 4 hours. So for reading the half book, how much time they will require? For reading half book, because half concept is there, double and half. So go with the This one. For reading half book, how much time Bharat require? 2 hours. For reading half book, Anand requires 3 hours. Okay, fine. Then for one fourth book, Bharat require 1 hour, and Anand requires 1.5 hours. Okay, okay. So now at 3 hours, what is the case? Anand require 3 hours to finish half book, because in the question you concentrate to the question. Question is asking after how many hours is the number of pages to be read by Anand twice to be read by Parv. Okay, so let us calculate the timing. After 1 hour, the book completed by Bharat is 1/4. Here we will write a time axis. After 1 hour, Bharat will finish 1/4 book, but Anand require 1.5 hours. So let us go with 1.5. After 1.5 hours, Anand will finish 1/4 book. And if you check remaining book for both will be, if 1/4 is finished, 3/4 is remaining. 3/4 and here less than 3/4, but double concept is not coming. Okay, let us go with their half book. So Anand require 3 hours to finish half book. Anand requires 3 hours to finish half book. So after 3 hours, Anand's half book is over. And after same 3 hours, because in options 3 option is there, 2 option is there, we have gone with 1 hour. With 1 hour we have seen remaining books are too much. After 1.5 is not there in option. Now go with B option, 2 hours. After 2 hours, half of Bharat book is remaining. Okay. And what about Anand? After 2 hours, we are not getting the value because 1.5 hours are required for completing the half book by the Anand. After 3 hours, go with the third option C. So after 3 hours, half book of Anand is remaining. Half book completed, half is remaining. After same 3 hours, how much book is finished by Bharat? Bharat require 2 hours to finish the book. तो पहले 2 hours में वो कितना finish करेगा? Half book. Next 1 hour में finish करेगा 1/4 book. So half plus 1/4 is 3/4. So 3/4 book is finished by Bharat in 3 hours, and his 1/4 book is remaining. So after 3 hours, if you check, Bharat's 1/4 book is remaining, whereas Anand's half book is remaining. So Anand's pages are double than Bharat's pages. Once again, I will write for your understanding. Now, what is the case after 3 hours? Yeah. So after 3 hours, Anand will finish half book. Means his half book is remaining. Okay. So this is finished book after 3 hours. So we are focusing over option number 3. Option number C. Because we have checked with 1 and 2 options. Over there we are not getting answer. And Bharat after 3 hours will finish. Actually Bharat require 4 hours. to finish complete book. So in a 3 hour, Bharat can finish 3/4 book. So how much is remaining book by Anant and Bharat? Remaining book of Bharat is 1/4 and Anant is half book. Means double pages of Anant they are remaining, whereas for Bharat only 1/4 pages are remaining. So double of 1/4 is half. So this answer we require. So option C is correct. This is not that much difficult. Only thing is we have to understand this properly. This is logical question actually. Computation is very less. Mathematical computation is very less, but approximation is more. Yeah. Next question. Civil engineering gate 2017. Question number 34. What is the value of x when 81 is multiplied with 16 by 25 raised to x plus 2 divided by 3 by 5 raised to 2x plus 4 is equal to 144? Options are 1, minus 2, minus 1 cannot be determined. What is the value of x? Okay, so here this we have to solve mathematically. Okay, so here you can check in the first bracket numbers are 16, 25. So these are square numbers. So this is 81 multiplied with, so here we can write 4 square by 5 square, and you should know what is power. Estimation and power means the power value. Power is the raised to the term. So 2x plus 4, this is equal to 144. 144 is also square of something. 81 is the square of 9. Fine. So here in the first bracket 4 square 5 square. So we can take that square term as common, and square to the square or square to the power that get multiplied, right? So you should know the concepts of the power, rules for power. So it is coming 81. So here I can write 4 by 5 raised to this 2 will multiply to this power x plus 2. So this is 2x plus 4 divided by 3 by 5 2x plus 4, okay, is equal to 144. Okay, so here then we can write this is in numerator. So 81 into 4 by 5 divided by 3 by 5. Now this is 2x plus 4, 2x plus 4. Okay, so here you can check. We have written like this: 4 by 5, 2x plus 4, 2x plus 4. And what about 81? This 81 is also the a square number, and we have transferred that 81 to the right side. So it is 9 square. So 12 square by 9 square. So we can take this power term as a common, that is square. So 12 by 9, 12 by 9 square. Okay. So likewise, we got the values 4 by 5 raised to 2x plus 4, 3 by 5 in the power 2x plus 4 is equal to 12 by 9 square. Now next simplification, here you can check. It is, so what we did is we transferred this power to each term. So we got 4 raised to 2x plus 4 divided by this 5 raised to 2x plus 4, and as we know, if it is a by b divided by c by d, this we can write as a divided by b into d divided by c. The same is done and same is done. So this is transferred to the numerator side by reversing its numerator and denominator, like a by b divided by c by d is equal to a by b into d by c. So this is 5 raised to 2x plus 4 divided by 3 raised to 2x plus 4. So these are the powers. So this will get cancelled, 5 power 5 power. Okay, so now it is, these are the remaining, and 12 by 9 So it is 4 by 3. Both are 12 and 9 both are divisible by 3. So it is 4 by 3. So finally we got this 4 by 3 raised to 2x plus 4 is equal to 4 by 3 square. Means now we can equate these power terms. 2x plus 4 is equal to 2. Now this is very simple. And we got the x value as -2. Yeah, you can go through the solution. What we have done? We have done simplification with the powers. Yeah, so initially it is 81 into 16 by 25 x raised to x plus 2. As we know, 81 is the power square number, so we can write 9 square. 144 is a square number, so 12 square. 16, 25 are the square numbers, so over there we can write 4 by 5. Okay, and go on simplifying. Finally, we will get the answer like x is equal to -1. So this is the question 34. This is asked in civil engineering gate 2017. So your concept of power should be clear. Okay, so if they are clear, then easily we can solve such questions. Question number 35. Yeah, this is mathematical computation. Yeah, numerical computation. Bhutan covers a distance 19 kilometer in 2 hours by cycling one fourth of the time and walking the rest. The next day he cycles at the same speed as before for half the time and walks the rest at the same speed as before and covers 26 kilometers in 2 hours. The speed in kilometer per hour at which Bhutan walks is. Actually, in school days we learn the one equation distance is equal to speed into time. If you know this equation, then easily you can solve this question by understanding the wording of the question. Actually, there are two cases. The case number one is 19 kilometer is covered, and case number two is 26 kilometers they are covered. Fine. So now, if you write this systematically, like case one and case two, within 1 minute you can solve this question. So whatever is given, you should try. You should able to write in mathematics. So case number one is about the 19 kilometer. Fine. And this is covered in 2 hours. Fine. But this is covered by cycling and walking. So by cycling, how much distance is covered? By cycling, 1/4 distance is covered. So total distance is, yeah, just a moment. 1/4 of the time. So total time taken by Bhutan is 2 hours, and 1/4 time the distance is covered by cycling. So total time is 2 hours, and 1/4 of 2 hours is 1/2. So Bhutan has traveled for half hours over cycling, and rest is walking. So 2 minus 1/2 is 1.5. Walking is then 3/4. So in the timing, how much it is? 3 by 2 hours. You can combine half hour plus 3 by 2. You will get total hours 2 hours. Okay, fine. Let us assume cycling speed is c. Actually, gate aptitude is very easy, but you require basics and some logic. Cycling speed is c and walking speed is w. This is our assumption. You can assume speed s1, s2, no problem. Walking speed is w. And our formula is distance is equal to velocity into time. So total 19 kilometer distance is covered. So 19 is equal to velocity into time. Fine. The velocity by cycling is c, speed. C into time taken over cycle is half hour. So c into half plus remaining distance is covered by walking. So w is the speed. W into the time taken by walking is 3 by 2. So this is the equation number one, which is very easy. This is case number one. Now case number 2, 26 kilometers distance is traveled in again 2 hours. Again the combination of cycling and the walking. So by cycling, what is written here? Oh, the next day he cycles. The next day he cycles at the same speed as before for half the time. For half of the time means 1 hour. So next day, Buddhan has taken 1 hour for cycling and remaining 1 hour for walking. Again, he required only 2 hours. Walking again 1 hour and 26 kilometers covered. Now more distance is covered, right? Within 2 hours. So again, distance is equal to velocity to time. So 26 into 26 is equal to cycling velocity is c and time is 1 hour into 1 plus walking velocity is w into time is 1. So c plus w is 26. What is asked? The speed in kilometer per hour at which Buddhan walks. Means w that we need to calculate. So you can go with equation 1 and equation 2. We are interested in w, right? We are interested in w. We are not interested in c. So we don't want c. How to remove c? What we will do is we will multiply equation 2 by half. We'll, this is a trick actually. Why to multiply equation 2 by half? So c by 2 will get removed from both the equations. So we will multiply equation 2 by half and subtract it from 1. So if you multiply this with half, so this is c by 2. In equation also we are having c by 2. So c by 2 will be out. Then it is 3 by 2w minus w by 2 is equal to 19 minus 26 half is how much? 12. It's 26 kilometer. So it is 13. 13. So 3 by 2 w minus w by 2 means 1.5 w minus 0.5 w is w is equal to 19 minus 13 is 6. So 6 is answer, which is there in option D. So option D is the correct answer. So here you can check. Actually, the gate questions are somewhat difficult for understanding. If you understand the question, then the computation is very simple. Mathematical, our basics mathematical, only the basics of mathematical that we have to apply. Okay, and here we got the answer as 6. There are two cases. Case number 1, how much distance is traveled? 19 for 2 hours. Cycling 1 by 4 times, so half time. Walking remaining time, half is done, 1.5 hours means 3 by 2 hours. Write the equations, easily you can solve. Get 17. Yeah, this is for the powers, the last digit of 2171 raised to 7. So here the actual calculation is not required. Approximation, estimation is required. Numerical estimation, power. This is power. 7 is the power, 9 is power, 11 is power, 13 is power. So for this, actually, if these powers are more, actually there are tricks in number system. Try to divide these powers by 4 and then take the power as the remainder. See, all power values are divided with 4. Then the possible remainders are 3, 1, 3, 1. And here take only the unit digit of these numbers. Why unit digit? If you take the square of 1, it is 1. If you go with the square of 11, it is 121. So in the power, the unit digit of number, it is coming to the square number. So if you divide this by 4, the remainder will be 3. Take the unit digit as 1, 3, plus 9 by 4, that is 1. Like this, 1, 3. So these are reminder. This is a trick. Whenever questions are coming like this, divide the bigger numbers like 13, 11, 9. These are in powers. Divide these numbers by 4 and only take their remainder as the power. Okay, and take the unit digit of each number like 1, 2, 3, 4. Unit digit of each number. And so here it is 1 cube, 2 raised to 1, 3 cube, 4. So 1 cube is 1, 2 raised to 1 is 2, 3 cube is 27, 4 is to 1 is 4. Now here it is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 7 is 0. Unit digit is 0, 0. Concentrate to the unit digit. 1 plus 2, 3. Then 7. Unit digit is 0. Is 10. 1 plus 2 plus 7 is 10, but you concentrate to the unit digit 0. Then 0 plus 4, 4. So unit digit is 4. For this, you can read the topic from the number system unit digit, which is very, very simple. Yeah. Next one, this is asked in Computer Science Gate 2016. Pick the odd one from the following options. So here you have to understand the logic. For that you require again alphabet table. So here you can check this is C and this is A. So how much is the difference? 2 is the difference. J and H. Likewise, find out the difference. Here is 3. So in between J and H, how much is the difference? J to H, 2. X to V, 2. O to N, this is coming only 1. So difference between first two letters, it is coming 2, 2, 2. But in option D, it is coming only 1. So likewise, there is a logic for such questions. Now next one. So these questions are coming in so many competitive examination. In a 2 into 4 rectangle grid shown below, each cell is a rectangle. How many rectangles can be observed in the grid? So we need to calculate these rectangles like 1, 2, 3, 4. So here the method is very, very simple. You should start with the smallest rectangles. So the first one is, here we can write rectangle with a single rectangle. First point is rectangle with single. So how many such rectangles are there without combination? So they are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the first one. Then second, now make the combinations. Like rectangle with two small rectangles. So here we are getting one more rectangle, which is a combination of two small rectangles. Point number 2, with two small rectangles. So how many such rectangles are available? If you combine two rectangles, so this is 1, this is 2, then this is 3, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we can have combination like this also. This is vertical combination. Over there we got 4. Okay, now horizontal, like these are 2. If you combine these two rectangles, If you combine these two rectangles, okay, I'll change the plane. So this is one combination. This is one rectangle. This is another, and this is another. So three. To this line, lower line, there are three, and upper line, there are three. This is one combination. This is one combination. This is one combination. So combination of two rectangles. Two. So these are total 6 in horizontal line, and the vertical line there are 4. So total are 10. So if you combine with two small rectangles, we will get one more rectangle, and such 10 rectangles are available. So quickly you should write this one. Now third point. Rectangles with 3 small rectangles. With 3 small rectangles. How many such rectangles are available if you combine the three rectangles? So I'll change the color. Now for 3 combinations, I'm using black color. So this is 1. Okay. This is 2. So below line we got 2. Above line 1, 2. With the combination of 3, 3. Okay. This is 1. This is 2. This is 1. Okay. So they are total 4. So actually such questions are always time consuming questions. So for GATE examination, if you don't have time, then don't go for such questions. Okay. So likewise, you can combine 3 small rectangles, you will get one more rectangle. 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Okay. Now next one, if you combine 4 rectangles with 4 small rectangles, here you will require minimum 2 minutes. So how many such rectangles are available with 4 combinations? So this is 1. Now I'm writing to the third figure. 1, 2, 3. So how many are such rectangles are available with 4 small rectangles? Okay, I'll draw one more figure. One, two, three, 4. So this is one rectangle. Then this is another. This is third one. 1. So this line 1. This is second. This is third. Again, there are 2 more are available here. Which one? Which? This line. 4 consecutive. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here to this line there are 4 consecutive. So total are 5. So 5 rectangles that we'll get with 4 small rectangles. It's not the ending. Again, we will have 6 figured rectangles. Rectangles with 6. So point number 5. Rectangle with 6 small rectangles. So how many such rectangles are available here? How many? 6 figured. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is one rectangle. So concentrate to the figure which is at the top. So this is one and this is another. So likewise there are two rectangles with 6 small rectangles. And point number 6, the rectangles with 8 small rectangles. So that is outer one, that is only one. So let us count all these rectangles. So you require practice for this. First is 8, then 10, 8 plus 10, 18 plus 4, 22 plus 5, 27 plus 2, 29, 1, 30. So C is correct option. 30 such rectangles are available. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are tricks also here. 1, 2. Multiplication trick. So that is 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 3 is 30. So you can combine these figures. In the horizontal line there are 4 rectangles, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. In vertical there are 2, 1 plus 2. So it is coming 3. And this addition is coming 10. So 10 into 3 it is 30. So this is a trick. So this is if you don't know the trick, then you can count the number of rectangles, which will take 3 to 4 minutes. But if you know the trick, what is the trick? So trick is, yeah, horizontal line, how many rectangles are there? 4. Vertical 2. Do the addition here. So 1 plus 2 is 3. And 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, it is 10. So 10 into 3, your answer is 30. If you know the trick, within 5 seconds you can get the answer. Okay, so next question. Computer Science Gate 2017. There are 5 buildings called V, W, X, Y and Z in a row, not necessary in that order. Again here we require the direction sense. V is to the west of W. So here you should draw a plot. V is to the west. So draw the W and V is to the west. So V should be here. West means to the left. Z is to the east of X. So draw here X. Z is to the east. So Z is here to the right part. And the west of V. So Z is at the west of V. So Z is to the left. And here is the X. W is the west of the Y. W is the west of Y. So these are the 5 buildings in a row. Which is the building in the middle? So V is the building which is at the middle. Okay, only reading these 2 sentences within 10 seconds you can get the answer. Next question. Rahul, Murli, Srinivas and Arul are seated around a square table. Okay, fine. This is in asked in Computer Science Gate 2017. Rahul is sitting to the left of Murali. So here is Rahul and here is Murali. Srinivas is sitting to the right. So this is Srinivas and this is Arul. Which of the following pairs are seated opposite each other? So here Rahul is to the left of Murali. So let's say this is Murali. This is left hand, this is right hand of the Murali. So this should be Rahul. Then श्रीनिवास के लेफ्ट में अरुल है, मीन्स अरुल के राइट में श्रीनिवास है. सो हियर इफ ही इज अरुल, Rahul on the right to the Arul is the Srinivas. So this is Srinivas. Over. Okay. So which pair are in opposite? Rahul and Murli. Rahul के opposite में Arul. So first option is not correct. Option B, Srinivas and Arul. Srinivas के opposite में Murli है. No. Option C, Srinivas and Murali. Srinivas and Murli. Yes. So they are in opposite. Option C is the correct option. This is also very simple. This might be of 1 mark question. Find the smallest number y such that y into 162 is a perfect cube. Okay. So for getting a perfect cube, we should know the factors. Like if a number is perfect cube, means if in its factor, if it is coming 2 into 2 into 2. Yeah. So it is 8. So let us calculate the factors of 162. For such questions, you must know the factors. If you divide it by 2, it is 81. Then division by 3 is possible. So it is 27. Then division by 3 is possible. 9. Again by 3. 3. Again by 3. Now it is coming 1. So factors for 162, they are 2 into 3. So 4 times 3. And we need here one more number y, so that the total this y into 162 will be a perfect cube. For perfect cube, here we got 3 times 3. How much we should add? Here we require 2 times 2, like 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. So 3 will be 3 times, 2 will be 3 times, and 1 3 is already 3 times available. Means additionally we require 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Means 4 into 9. It is 36. So this additionally we require in the form of y. That is 36. Means 36 into 162 if you do, then it will be perfect cube. It is very, very simple. Let us go with the factors. And smallest number is asked. So if you calculate the factors of 162, it is 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That is a cube. So here we got 3 times these 3 into 3, right? But here we have single time 2 and 3. So इनको 3 times करने में क्या चाहिए हमें? Here we require 2 3. Means 3 into 3. Then 2 into 2. Means additionally we require 4 into 9, which is 36. So if you do 36 into 162, this is perfect cube. 162. Yeah, this is the answer. Now next question. Question number 42. This is asking GATE 2015. 4 branches of company are located at M, N, O and P. Okay. So these are the points. Again, this is of direction. Question over direction. M is north to N. This is N. At a distance of 4. Yeah, you can draw such figures. You will get the answer. P is south of O. Okay. N is southeast. So this is southeast. N, this N is to the southeast. Means southeast. So N is here. N is at southeast and O is here. Means O is here by 1 kilometer. And P is south of O. So P is here 2 kilometer. So this is 1 kilometer. and this is 2. What is the distance between M and P? M and P. For this is 4. So this is like this one. 4. There is O. This is 1. This is 2. So calculate this one. The hypotenuse is 1 kilometer in this triangle. Calculate the side by Pythagoras theorem, like x square plus x square is 1. So this x will be 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2. So this 1 by root 2 that we have to subtract from 4 plus 2. Then we okay. So here okay. So M to N is 4, O to P is 2. So we have to calculate this triangle side. Hypotenuse is 1. So sides will be x square plus x square is equal to 1. Side is x. So x is 1 by root 2. Means it is 4 plus 2 minus 1 by root 2. Means 6 minus 1 by root 2. So you can check the options. One option is 28.5. So it is 2 bigger. 6 minus 1 by root 2 is not 28. C and D are wrong. Option B, wrong, because our final answer is 6 minus 1 by root 2. So here final answer is not, we need to not calculate. It's not necessary to calculate, right? So approximation is required. Approximation 6 minus 1 by root 2. So approximately it is 5 point something. So approximate answer is 5.34. So this is a numerical approximation. Okay. Next one, if the list of letters P R S T U is an arithmetic sequence, which of the following are also in arithmetic sequence? Arithmetic sequence means, let's say numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is arithmetic sequence. So in option A, is it a arithmetic sequence? Let us try. It is twice P. So twice into 1. How much it is coming? 2 into R. So twice into R means 2. So everywhere 2 is there. So this is also arithmetic sequence. Then P minus 3. P minus 3, P is 1, P minus 2, then R minus 3, minus 1, then S minus 3, 0. So this is also arithmetic sequence. But the option 3 is the square. P square, R square, S square. So this is power, right? And so this will not come in a sequence. Remember. So option 1 and 2, they are in arithmetic sequence. Question number 44. Pick the odd one out in the following. The first number is 13, 23, 33, 43, 53. So you can look to these numbers. You can realize that these numbers are not divisible by any other number. Means these numbers are the prime numbers. 13 is prime. 23, 43, 53, these are prime numbers. But there is one number which is divisible by 3. Right? So 33 is not prime number and remaining are the prime numbers. The numerical in the units position of is. Over here also we have to apply numerical approximation because 211 raised to 870 raised to 870, this is not easy. As I told you that if there is unit digit as 1, if you do its any power, in the answer unit digit will be 1 only, irrespective of any power. Now next is 6. Next unit digit is 6, 146 raised to 127. So for 6, if the power is odd like 1, then in its unit digit again 6 is coming. In its answer again 6 is coming. If the power is even, so this is 36, unit digit is 6. So unit digit is 6 always. If there is 6, then unit digit is 6 always. And this is multiplied with 3 raised to 4 to 4. If you divide this number for remaining like 1 and 6, for remaining, as I told you, you can divide that power by 4 and take the remainder as the power. So remainder is 1 here, 3 raised to 1. 424 divided by 4. This is a trick for such questions where power is asked. So remainder is 1. So 3 raised to 1 is 3. And here easily you can calculate the power. Next one. Find the missing sequence in the letters. So A, B is not present, C, D. Again that table that you require. So here 1 alphabet, 2 alphabet, 3 alphabets, 5 alphabets missing, there is 4 alphabets. But which are those 4 alphabets? So here after D, E, F were absent. So after G, H, I, again 3 alphabet will be absent and 4 alphabets will be there. G, H, I, J, K, L absent. M, N, O, P. So if you know the alphabet, the sequence, then easily you will get the answer. So M, N, O, P will be the answer. Okay. This is again approximation. If X is greater than Y, Y is greater than 1, which of the following must be true? So first option says natural log of x greater than natural log of y. So first is okay because x is greater than y and both are greater than 1. So natural log of x will be greater than natural log of y. Second, exponential power e raised to x greater than e raised to y. Okay, because x is greater than y. Second is also okay. Third, y raised to x is greater than x raised to y. Here this is not possible because you can try some figures like y is 2 and let's say x is 3. So 2 raised to 3, x is 3. So which values are coming? 8 and 9. So not possible. Cos x raised to y, cos x is greater than x cos y? No, because cos is like this. If x is here, y is here, then cos of y is less than cos of x. So 1 and 2 are correct. So option A is correct. This is a question over direction. This we have already seen. So you can solve this question by your, okay, like this. So we have covered almost 50 questions over numerical computation, numerical approximation powers. Okay. So it is 1 p.m. So thanks for attending this class. So here we will stop. Thank you. Thank you all.